First is the worst, second is the best, third's the one with the hairiest chest. Alright. So for those who have not seen any of the Dream Daddy, basically what we've done so far is our dad moved in to a new house. We banged a dude named fucking, what's his name, Robert, on like the first night. And then we went to this barbecue where we met all the dads and stuff. And then we signed up for this dad social media app. And I sent a message to Robert, but he hasn't responded yet. So that's what's going on. And I'm in the Robert route now or something. Anyway, my dude started playing basketball, and then Amanda came home. She looked like she was crying, but she just started playing basketball with us and all that. Whatever. Taco, don't leave me. Please, I love you. Alright. Amanda and I played ball for a little longer. Then we cooked dinner together. Managed not to almost burn down the house this time. That's a good start. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament.
What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace with a cream fraiche, of course.
What? This is literally a jar of baby food. Toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. A few more episodes. Amanda goes to bed. Yo, what's up, sheep? Burn down the house is a good idea? Yeah, it would look pretty cool. I checked my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But he says he's ready to message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually I climb into bed to get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back.
Maybe if you were hotter.
I did it. I win! I don't know, dude. I win the date. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumps, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I let you knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horrid Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. Why is she in all caps? She forgot to turn off caps lock. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. It's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is our dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. Can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Rogue, what a plot twist. She got into the school. Horny Institute. Yeah, I actually did read it like that, but I decided not to say it. You got in! Woo! Yeah, Amanda! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside, gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. We're a good dad. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but she had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Dude, I'm a good dad. I'm a good dad. Look at this. This is the face of a good dad. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? There's a boat. Man and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our full wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. Okay. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I stood on a patch of grass and watched ships sail lazily. Bless you, Taco. Sail lazily through the bay. Yeah. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA. But I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. Take a survey online, they match you with someone with similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Just get all the cats, Weeabo. Craig and I were. A good roommate could be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Huh. Carl rules. Yes. Older than 4? What? That's weird. Hey guys. Don't worry about money. It's good. I already met the 3 extra hours, which means we still have about 6 hours left in this stream. Good God, I could start a Galaxy 120 right now and finish. Oh, they let you have animals in dorms if you get a note saying you need one. But I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. I'm so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. Luigi 120. I didn't say I was gonna do it. I said I could do it. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Aw. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Every time I look at his face, he's like it's like he's trying to deceive me. Like he's wearing a fake mustache. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. No, it tastes salty. It tastes good. Pull in Amanda for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Yay. Always try our best at everything. That's Dad tip 86. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, Robert was uneventful the first time. I don't like this hard to get guy. 4 or 5's not that old. All right, I'll do the fucking the cat cards flip. Cat side up is top row. Cat side down, bottom row. Cat side up. Cat side up is left side. Cat side down, right side. Right side. It better. Fuck, Brian. I'm not doing Robert. Alright. Hit him up with that message. Do what you love and the money will come. Dad tip 45. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. Crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. Wait a couple minutes till a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, man. Fuck. Hey, man. Always love a good burger with a buddy. We should definitely hang out soon. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say she's almost better at it than I am. ... Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you up some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little practiced, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. Yo, look at a pirate ship, dude. That's crazy. You ready for this? Alright, matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because these mini golf course pirate themed. That's not a pirate voice anymore. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. We're standing over there? Huh. Oh. Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr. Ahoy. Scurvy? Question mark? Avast ye. I don't see pirates, only angles. There's no time for jokes. I don't get this. I like Avast ye. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me that this is just going to be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Big boy hug. That's a good emoticon. What are you doing, Taco? Whatever happened to just having fun? Taco, you're stepping on my book. I'm not feeling that, my dude. Oh, we'll have fun when we beat them. Huh? Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys! Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Taking mini golf seriously? Yeah, I would do that. Hi, Taco. Taco's so cute, dude. I like Taco. Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda. I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Ah, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, are you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. ... You a gambling man. I know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's the table. Wait. Do I get you if I win? Is that a pickup line? Taco, why don't you want to be in here with me? Come date dads with me, Taco. Fine, I'll let you out. One moment. No, Taco, you can leave if you want. Door's open. Come on, buddy. You can leave, Taco. You know what, I'll just leave the door open for you. Mine pretty solid. I'd say I know when to hold him. I won't fold them. I got some weird sparkly things from that. I don't know what that was. I know when to, shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one. Every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. Oh, you didn't miss much, Jake. I played some Odyssey. Now I'm doing dads. Oh, the Robert thing. No, Robert didn't respond, and that was the whole thing. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brandon and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brandon and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Drinking too much water can cause water. Oh boy. Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Ah!
You've lost your ball.
Are you? Got him! Got him! Rank S, my dude! Also, how about that dad tip? Go ask your mother. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right, it is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad! Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping a club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. Yeah. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. I love you, kiddo. Fuck, dude. Alright. I'm ready. I got this, my dude. Fucking first try. Get out of here with... Wait, what? Get out of here, dude! This is fucking free. You ready? Oh my fucking god. This is fucking the easiest thing I've ever done. Y'all ever seen putting this fucking good? Never mind. I don't even know how that worked. Oh shit. Wait. Oh my god, I was so close. What? Got him. Yo! Fuck. Yo! Still rank S. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. I am the golfing legend. I may or may not have missed half the holes, but whatever. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present. The confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Snuggly. I bested you on the field of battle. Mini golf is no joke. Mini golf is beneath me. Mini golf's no joke. The secret to mini golf is that you have to be really, really good at it. Yeah. Same, dude. Alright, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. I haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. Oh my fucking god, Daisy. I can take Daisy home so we can get city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Snuggle, you cool with that? Sure, just don't get yourself into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Man and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart. Oh, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? Sounds like a plan. We're going to the tiki bar, my dude. Oh, yeah. This place is good. Brian and I walk into the freaky tiki, Kitschy Island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I've already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. Bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks instead of hollowed out pineapples. Fucking pineapple. It sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Yo, fancy. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. Ah, haha, this guy got a good strategy. Pins on your cat you sent in my Discord. Alright, I'll look at it real quick. That's a pretty cute cat. How about that cat, guys? Cute in taco? Nope, he's not. And I miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice the TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. Yes, of course it is. Of course it's on. Why wouldn't it be on? I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Oh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. Brian knows the deets, my dude. Brian knows what's going on. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? Can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. I have terrible news for you, Snuggly. No. No. Not them too. That's the awful truth. There, it's not real. It's not real. No, see, on me, we already fucked Robert and then never talked again. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. Sounds lewd. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job, for me at least. Work with your hands in a different way, if you know what I'm saying. His bare hands. He's a bear, apparently. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down, unblinking. I like that one. I don't think he liked it. I looked Brian directly in the eyes. My brows furrowed. If you by some miracle of nature has telepathic abilities, I hope you can hear my thoughts loud and clear. You shall not best me, Brian. I will reign supreme. Brian meets my gaze with equal intensity and moves slightly closer to me. ... Wow, he smells really good. Like a burning campfire and cinnamon. I suddenly really hope he doesn't actually have telepathic abilities. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep him moving. Ask about his dog, complain about kids these days, compliment his beard. I like the dog. Dude, what the heck with those fucking eggplants? What? So, you have a dog? Sure do. Can't quite remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief. I remember what he looked like, but apparently I didn't. The other me. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Snuggly, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Aw yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. He's the best boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy... What does that even mean? Kitschy... Considered to be in poor taste because of excessive garishness or sentimentality, but sometimes appreciated in an ironic or knowing way. Huh. Looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gestured to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. Look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we got it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just started running. So jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. My webcam froze. Look at that. That's a good face to freeze the webcam on. I think we should take a moment to appreciate that. Alright, that's long enough. You guys had your chance. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get his side of it. Biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it on the boat, single-handedly. Did you print screen that picture? I'm glad you did that. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with his tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. Fish was gone. Never felt dumber. That sounds not real. So it got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Nah, man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. Fishing's pretty fun. I like fishing. Just going out on a boat. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. Why? These are all the same thing. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. You want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, reel in some trout. Bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, you cornered yourself. You could have just said that you're not good at fishing. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn. You could try to beat me, but they don't call me Snuggly really good at catching fish 233.19 for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time, this is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my bass, Brian. I'm real excited to catch way more fish than you, Brian. Brian extends his hands, giving me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Eh? I don't know what that sound was. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately pops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a nice dude, or a neat dude. I think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure a bit. But Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. Can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. She doesn't really look 18. But you know. I'm willing to believe it. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up with the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. I don't know, she looks like... "15-ish, 16. I mean, I could believe 18. Maybe it's just the way she does your hair. I don't know. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. Alright, I'm Bush. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Eat a lot of broccoli. Day complete.
Of all the dates I've been on, that sure was something.
Got him. Rank A. Okay, so I got rank C on that Robert date, but, like, I didn't even talk to him, so... I don't know, dude.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I do have got dads. I agree. Alright. Who's next is the question. Enough dad. I gotta do a little bit more dad. And then I'll do I'll do an Odyssey bingo. Why the heck not? Let's I like Hugo. I'll do a quick little Hugo. Solo from what? I don't even know how to say that. I navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. You Damien? Oh, that was gonna be my next choice. I think he's definitely a vampire. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. I want to hang out sometime. Wait for a few minutes before the computer dings. I'm so glad you messaged me. And I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today. One of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you?
Ugh.
Bad. Nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible.
Aw.
Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week doing long divisions, starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. That's pretty accurate. What was your middle school experience like? I don't remember. I didn't like it. I thought it was fun. I don't remember. Seems accurate. It was so long ago. We probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with the tiny skulls of the animals we had slain. You probably had to walk uphill in the snow both ways too, huh? And we liked it. See, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. But it's pizza. Pizza's pretty good, isn't it? I like pizza. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
What?
No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Right. Let's leave that story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. Yes, we get to hang out with the fish themselves. We will climb in the tanks. Put an arm around the fish. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. What, are you worried that a whale is going to pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart. Well, do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean. How does he know that they have penguins there? Sit back down at the computer, let Hugo know I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium, gives me the address. I grab my keys. I kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo. You can just tell that Hugo's voice actor just has a lower quality mic. You can, like, hear the echo. It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo, then they go back to texting. At least they're quiet? Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I could feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. Yo, what's up, Marts? Stream's going pretty good, I'd say. Just dating some dads, as you do. And yeah, got the 242 records, pretty sweet. Just been kind of chilling, just doing a couple different runs. Made some cookies. All the good stuff. How you doing?
Oh.
We'll see. Yo, this aquarium looked like it came out of like a kid's book. Well, a lot of the backgrounds look like that. The last event for the 24-hour stream? No, it will not. I'm probably going to do some Odyssey bingo, and then I'm also going to do a CPU match at some point. Because we're going to 27 hours, because we met the 3-hour bonus before Galaxy even ended. So we still got about 5.5 hours left. The classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive staple packets of paper to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. You fucking get papers on a field trip. You're the worst kind of person, Hugo. I always hated that. I hated when it's like, oh, I'm gonna go to field trip. It's gonna be fun. They're like, aha, papers. We went to a baseball game and had a paper thing that we had to fill out for some reason. There was like a crossword on it that was piss hard. I hated it. Yo, what's up, Rockin'? The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Oh.
Honestly, it's just busy work so that teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions is to ask them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Take it back. He's smart. What is this print screen? That's my question. Let's look at it all together. I agree. 242, and I got world record. The Luigi run sucked still, though. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Oh.
We just did a unit on the Old Man in the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit while making them pet stingrays. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, 12:31:51 is the time. It was record by like 8 minutes. It can still be improved, but honestly, who cares? It's 2:42. Yo, welcome back, Latch. Yeah, Sludgy was pretty bad overall.
Oh.
It gives us time to check some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments, while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomach can expand up to 30 times in size? Whoa, good. Their spines are venomous too. Nature is hardcore.
Oh.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they just, like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them?
Oh.
Tissue necrosis. ... Cool. Nature's wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the American longfish. Blue-nosed wiggly fish. Humphead Ross. What Ross? I like blue-nosed wiggly fish.
Oh.
Got him! Yeah? Did you know that? Paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, political fish trivia. I feel like paranormal and political won't win it over with this guy. So I'm gonna go psychiatric. This is the only species of fish known to develop clinical depression.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack? Absolutely not. What do you think this guy like? Cause like, I could see it be like, he could be impressed that I know something, but maybe I'd say no and he'd be mad that I lied. What do I do, dude? Or if I just give out, dang. One. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. That's a clownfish. God damn it! I listen to you guys. Right. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. That's serious business, dude. You don't wanna fight over Capri Sun. We were talking about Capri Sun earlier. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around to see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow. I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? I'd rather stare at you. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. Are those two sharks kissing? I like that. No. Wait, see, I like the third response, but I feel like the second response is better because it's more intellectual, like Hugo. Are those two sharks kissing? No, Snuggly. One's eating the other. Well. Oh. We're standing together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. Dang. How do you think they feel about being touched? I don't know how I'd feel just being put in a little thing for people to touch me. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Moisturized hands. That's a good point. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Snuggly? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun. And informative. They're gonna kill me, dude. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they'll probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, horseshoe crabs can only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank. Slowly dipping my hand in the cold water, I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See? Not so bad. Feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for Is it vigor? How do you pronounce that word? I don't even know, dude. I think it's just vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace. Carapace. Why'd I gotta make words like this? Oh, a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same enemy. I pull away blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away. Wait. A girl over there looks suspicious. What's that? We're gonna kill her.
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Susan, get back here. Dude, she climbed in the tank, I bet you. Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? Should put a fucking stingray in the bag. Textbooks? Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I'll walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think you might need a bad cop. Look, kid. We don't have time for games here. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid to hit a child. Jesus. I like that's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I had a bug go down for that once. He came out a changed man. Said he missed the bars. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? They didn't put a question mark. Next time I won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Sweet manchego.
What? Sweet manchego? What the fuck that mean? Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoots it up, places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside where he was gonna die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks. Sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
Yes.
Yes. Look over here. Hugo points. So some seahorses gathered. Wait. Hugo points. So some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank. I don't think that's. I think there's a typo. I think it's Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth. Have sticky hands. Yeah, I didn't really catch that, huh? What are you talking about, Hugo? One of them is in the middle of giving birth. Don't male seahorses get pregnant? It's actually a male seahorse. Your boy! Your boy. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Male seahorse crazy, dude. Man, we thought we had it hard. Wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All however many thousand of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Oh.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. Amen. Because if you stop learning, you don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. Finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins? Yes, we get to see the penguin. Dude, okay, in 5th grade, I was in this class for like the smart kids or something. I don't know. It was like a before or after school thing. I don't know what it was really. But at one point we took a trip to just like a science thing. And there was an Arctic exhibit and there were penguins. And I wanted to see the penguins. And we slept in that room. We weren't right next to the penguins. We were on the completely opposite side of the room. But there were penguins and it was pretty sweet. I am alive, Smiley. Alive and kicking, and we still got about 5.5 hours left. A little less than that. ... Hell yes. Best part of the game right here. We get penguins. I'll put a penguin emoji in chat. Penguin. One group of kids runs around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad.
Huh?
Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. Of course there is. Wait, just kidding, it's very bad. Is it one of ours? It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I look over to the penguins to see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. What the fuck? These aren't like any middle schoolers I knew. Jesus Christ. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit shut. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs toward the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room. Everybody! Out announcement. The whole room turns toward Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Everybody just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot. I run to the enclosure and I am greeted by a cold blast of air. Psst, hey. The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me.
I don't know.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Wow. What? What do you mean, contrary to popular belief? What do most people believe penguins are? Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even going to go? They're going to live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We got to get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. That's not even true. Except for like the beach ones. So they don't all, with some exceptions, so they don't all live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Lay down the law, try to relate to her, bribe her. I like the bribe. I'll give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well give it to me right now. Reach in my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well I have $12 some change, and there's a button here. Is that enough? You bribed her too? It's a good decision. 242 time was 12:31:51. Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. We moved to shake on our agreement before I suddenly realized there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh shit. What? Got him. What the fuck? Wait, what? Why are the penguins purple? What's going on? Extra money. What the hell going on, dude? How do I win? Stay away. No, penguin! Mission complete! Penguins escaped. 2. Dang. Those penguins gonna die. Oh! Bribery works. If you press the ignition too long, you'll just flood the engine. Dang. Whew, glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8. What? I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose so they can compare animal thief notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. Snuggly, did you just bribe a child? I bribed a child. I don't know what she's talking about. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. I don't like the second one. Yes, just go on the first one. It's the only way to get out of the exhibit. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of it either. Or of my Penguin Facts TM lecture. But at least we got her out. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. With the day finally come to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load onto the buses. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Snuggly. Thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? Penguin Facts TM. Wait. I'm working on it. There we go. Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? I love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. There's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board. Great. Well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. Yes, of course, the classic kid trying to steal the penguin at the aquarium bit. That's my favorite one. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend time with Hugo, though. I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud. It's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
That was exemplary.
A rank, my dudes. I'm assuming S is probably the best. Alright. Wait, who the heck Colin? Why did I get so high on Colin?
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. Now what? I'm gonna do Odyssey bingo. After I go to the bathroom again, because I've been drinking a ton of water, my dude. It's like the 10th bathroom trip.